Hi everybody, in today's video I am super excited. I have the our Faves for Summer 2020 collaboration to share with you guys. So if you guys have been following me for a while, you know that every season a bunch of YouTubers come together and talk about our favorite polishes for the season. This is the video for summer, which you guys know is my favorite polish season of the year. So I'm super excited. I really tried to narrow down this year. I have 15 polishes to share with you guys. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Josephine. And I also want to thank Walker from Orly Vintage for putting this whole collaboration together. She's always the one who's like, hey ladies, are you guys ready? Let's do it. She picks the day. So thank you so much, Walker. I really enjoy these videos. I enjoy filming them. I enjoy watching everybody's videos. I have found a lot of really great new YouTubers through this series. So please go down below and like watch some of the other videos. And everybody has so much different polish taste, which I think is really cool. I feel like I stick to my tried and trues a lot sometimes, or like things that I know I love. And when I watch other people's videos, I'm like, oh, I would have never thought of that. So if you're looking for new ideas, new polishes, please check out everyone down below. You will not be disappointed. So let's get started. I think I'm going to start with mainstream polishes first. So first polish I want to talk about, you guys, I talk about this in every summer video. This is a tried and true for me. This is Orly's Vintage. I just love this shade, you guys. I think it's perfect for summer. I feel like it has just like, it wants to be neon just a little bit. It's really bright, has a great formula, 2 to 3 coats to get opaque depending on nail length and application. I love this color. I actually have a backup of this polish because I think it's so amazing, and if Orly were to get rid of it, I would be devastated. Before I really exploded into the polish collecting, I used to wear this every summer, at least once as a pedicure or manicure, and I'll probably put this on as a pedicure next. I love it, you guys. If you're my skin tone or darker, it really pops. Great formula, super bright, super fun. I feel like Orly is a really underrated brand. Sometimes you don't see tons of people talking about Orly, but I feel like Orly does some of the best summer polishes, neon polishes, in all of nail polish. So definitely if you have this, get it out and wear it for the summer. If you don't have this, I would highly recommend picking it up. It is one of my all-time favorite polishes ever. And I guess I'll just stick on the Orly train since I started there. Next polish from Orly is going to be So Fly. This is from this year's summer collection called Retro Wave. I actually have this on my nails right now with some cheetah print. This is the base color. You guys, this polish is so pretty. I love the brightness. I love it against my skin tone. Had a great formula, 2 coats to get opaque. They go on really nicely for a neon too. Lots of people have been raving about this polish. It sold out all over the place. Hopefully if you didn't pick it up and you want it, you can still find it because it's so good. I actually want to try this as a pedicure. I'm a little bit scared, but I probably will because it's just so bright and beautiful, you guys. Again, Orly with the summer polishes, Orly with the neons, like hardly ever disappoints. So if you guys are looking for a new neon green, I would definitely check this one out. Next up is going to be also from Orly, and this is Oh Snap. This is also from the Retro Wave collection. So I wore this recently, you guys, and I fell in love with it. A lot of people were raving that this was a 2-coat Orly for them. This was not a 2-coat Orly. This was not a 2-coat Orly for me. It did take me 3 coats to get opaque, but I feel like for this shade, the formula was easy to work with. It did have a little bit of streakiness on the first couple of coats. The last coat kind of evens that all out. And I did want to show it to you next to Orly's Glow Stick. I feel like Orly's Glow Stick is lighter in person, but if you guys have worn Orly's Glow Stick, you know the formula on this is really hard to deal with, and this also needs white undies. This polish is super bright without white undies, and I just feel like the formula is just superior to the Glow Stick. So I still like Glow Stick. I will still keep it in my collection, but if you're more like beginner, or you just don't like Glow Stick's formula, or you don't like white undies, which I hate white undies, I feel like Oh Snap is a really nice alternative to this polish. And also, this also has no white undies with me wearing it. It gets really nice and neon on its own. So no white undies for either one of these polishes. Oh, I have one more Orly here. So this is Orly's. So this is a little mini bottle. I believe this is Orly's Heat Wave. There is no label with the name on this, or if there is, I can't see it. But I'm wearing this as a pedicure right now, you guys, and oh my gosh, I love it. It's so bright, so pretty. It actually seemed to have a really good formula, especially on the toes. 3 coats on the toes, but no white undies. It's super bright. The camera really is like completely freaking out on this. This is more of like a peachy corally color. I know I say I'm never going to post toes, but I will post toes in this video, so be warned, toes will be coming up, and if you don't like toes, you can just scroll on by. But this is so perfect, you guys. I cannot wait to put this on as a manicure because I feel like it's so bright, so summery, just really pops off a tan. Gorgeous polish. This summer for me has been like the year of the orange for some reason. I'm really craving orange in all types of finishes. And this one is another really good orange. This is called LA Colors At Once. So again, camera's freaking out on this as well. This is like just a really bright neon orangey type red. This are available at Walmart in case you haven't seen this yet. This is a new line from LA Colors. It's supposed to be fast drying. I feel like it does dry a little bit faster than some other polishes, but it's not like super quick. It's not like, you know how some polishes say like dry in a minute or things like that. This is nothing like that. But it has a really good formula. My swatch picture shows it with no white undies. It's a 2 to 3 coater to get opaque, and I just really loved this color. I think if you're my skin tone or darker, this would pop so much. And I think it's a really great neon with a really good formula. And I think they are anywhere between $3 or $4 at Walmart, so super great price too. Next, I'm going to move on to China Glaze, and I have China Glaze's None of Your Risky Business. This is sort of that like really beautiful Cheeto orange shade I talk about very often. This is very bright. I have not worn this as a full manicure, but I wore it on one nail, my pinky nail, for a Skittle manicure, and I really enjoyed the color. I feel like the formula is good. It was 2 coats to get opaque. If I were wearing it on all my hands, it might be like 2 to 3 coats, but I just really love this shade, you guys. I've told you guys I really love like a Cheeto orange color. Or this is like sort of like Cheeto crossed with creamsicle. That's what I feel like a Cheeto and a creamsicle come together in this polish happens. But it's really pretty. Pops off this tan. If you're my skin tone or darker, again, this is going to be amazing on you. This could also be a very beautiful pedicure, I feel like, and you should be able to still get your hands on this. Next up from China Glaze is Thistle Do Nicely. So this polish I picked up a while back, and I had never worn it, and I don't know why. It was like sitting on my rack, like screaming to me, like, wear me, please, it's neon time. So I got it out, and I really love the color. Formula on this is tricky, I will say that. It was a 3 coater to get opaque. The first couple of coats, you're like, what's happening here? Is this really gonna work out for me? Then the 3rd coat goes on, and it's kind of like, okay, it's still a little Then you top coat it, and I feel like all of the issues sort of disappear, or at least that's how my application went. And I really loved this on the nails, you guys. It was so bright, so summery. This would be a beautiful pedicure. If you're tan like I am, or even darker, this will just totally pop off you. It's so gorgeous. I don't know if it's in the core line. I don't know if it's still available, but I hope it is because it's so good. But be wary that the formula is a little bit tricky. And again, that was Thistle Do Nicely by China Glaze. And then I have to talk about one of my favorite China Glazes ever, because that's just how I do it. This is China Glaze's Purple Panic. This is I don't know why it's called Purple Panic. It's pink, but it's a really beautiful neon pink that has some gorgeous blue shimmer in it. The shimmer is not like super apparent on the nail, but it gives the nail a really beautiful glow. I've had this polish for years. I have a backup. I love it. This was another one sort of like vintage before I really got into major collecting. I would wear this every year as a pedicure, every year as a summer manicure, because it was just so good. Super flattering on my skin tone. You guys know how I feel about pink. This is one of my favorite pinks ever, one of my favorite China Glazes ever. Just a gorgeous polish. If you have Purple Panic and you haven't worn it in a while, get it out. I think you would love it. Or if you're looking, like, again, for new neon polishes to add to your collection, I really enjoy this one. So this was Purple Panic. And then let's get into some indies. So I believe most of these indies are still available, so that's good. First one I want to talk about is going to be Palm Trees from Olive Eve Polish. I recently swatched her summer reading collection, and this polish, you guys, is so good. It's very bright. It's like a really bright green, but it's not necessarily neon. I really enjoyed this on my skin tone. I feel like it's just pops off really pretty. I think this would be a beautiful pedicure. This sort of reminded me of China Glaze's 4-Leaf Clover, which is one of my favorite China Glaze polishes ever, but this is just brighter and like more summery than even that polish. And oh, you guys, I love it. Has a great formula, 2 to 3 coats to get opaque. If you have not checked out Olive Eve Polish, I highly recommend her summer collection. I feel like all the shades are perfect for summer. All the formulas were really good. And I will link my live swatch and review of this collection down below so you guys can check it out. If you love greens, you need this in your life. If you love summer polishes, you need this in your life. If you like bright polishes, you need this in your life. Basically, you just need this in your life. So again, Palm Trees from Olive Eve Polish. This is the only polish you're probably not going to be able to get, and I'm so sad for you because I just swatched this and the store closed. So this is from Sista Chic Lacquer, and this is Besos For Pesos from her Brazilian collection. So she just closed her shop a few days ago. She's moving on to different things in her life, and she's not going to be doing any polish making anymore. But this, you guys, oh my gosh, it's the most beautiful neon pink, and then it's a neon pink crelly, like two of my favorite things combined together. This has some matte blue glitters, some like yellow glitters, pink glitters, orange glitters. It's really pretty. It has a great formula. It was opaque in 2 to 3 coats. It does dry matte. You put on a glossy top coat. It's amazing. I cannot wait to wear this. I'm hoping to wear this sometime before summer ends because it's so good. It's so flattering. If you guys happen to pick this up before she went out of business, I am so happy for you. If you didn't, I'm so sad for you because it's so good. I knew it wasn't available anymore, but I just had to talk about it because I felt like it was amazing. Just in case anybody bought it, like, get it out and wear it. Gorgeous polish. And then next I have a couple of painted Phalanges. This is called The Lovers, the Dreamers, and Me. This should still be available on her site. This is a gorgeous neon green crelly, and it has matte yellow glitters, blue sparkly glitters, some white shards. You guys, look at this on camera. Oh my gosh. So there you can kind of see some of the elements in the polish. On the nail, all these elements are so beautiful. You'll see in my swatch picture. This has a great formula, 2 to 3 coats to get opaque. Does want to dry a tiny bit matte, so make sure you put a glossy top coat on it, but you guys, this is so good. I am loving all of the neon stuff that Angie is putting out right now. I think it's amazing. It started for me with her Oops polish for Polish Pickup, and then this one was just like, oh, so good. I really love this polish so much. I will link my live swatch and review of this collection down below so that you guys can check it out in case you're interested, but this polish is amazing. And then she put out a new collection this month called Celebrate, and this is a topper from that collection. This is called Neon Sparkle, and if you don't want to do like full out neon on your nails, or you like want to like dip your toe in neon, I know neon's a lot for a lot of people. Like, if you're not used to wearing it, some people are like, oh, I don't do neons, and you want to kind of like dip your toe in the neon, this is a good way to start. So this has a bunch of little micro glitters in neon colors, and then there's also some holographic glitter in here. This is really pretty on the nail. It has a great glitter payoff, is not base heavy. Loved this over white and black, but you can pair it over any other color too, and it really is pretty. And it's a nice way to get some summer fun without like completely eye-searing nails, if that's not your thing. So I thought this was really pretty, really cute topper from Painted Phalanges. I will link the live swatch and review of this collection Celebrate down below as well in case you guys are interested. But gorgeous topper. And lastly, I have to talk about some Colores de Carol polishes with you guys. So she just came out with a Squishy Brights collection. And you guys, oh my god, it's amazing. So all of these polishes are from the Squishy Brights collection. I was in love with the collection. The first polish I want to talk about is Verde Verde, and this is just like the most gorgeous sort of emerald green color. It has a ton of iridescent flakies. all the polishes in this collection are a tiny bit sheer and they need 3 coats to get opaque, but the coats go on really nice. They dry really quickly between coats, so you're not sitting around waiting. And I really liked just the look of all of these polishes on the nail. The flakies come through beautifully, and you do get this just very beautiful squishy effect on the nail. So this is again Verde Verde from the Squishy Brights collection. Next polish that I want to talk about is called Tickled Pink. This is from the same collection. This is basically like a neon Barbie pink with iridescent flakies. Same thing on this. Great formula, 3 coats to get opaque. The 3 coats go on really nice. All these polishes do also have like a little bit of a matte finish when they dry, so make sure you put glossy top coat if you don't like the matte finish. But this, you guys, oh, perfect. If you guys are my skin tone or darker, you're gonna love this polish. The flakies are amazing. Just, oh, this polish was perfection to me. And last up from the collection, again, like I told you guys, this is the year of the orange for me. This is called OJ. This is the first polish in the collection I swatched, and when I put this on my nails, I was just like, oh my gosh, Carolina is doing big things here. So this just has a really beautiful glow on the nail. All of the flakies just stand out so pretty against this orange base. This color pops off my skin tone. If you're my skin tone or darker, I think you guys are gonna love it. So pretty. That is all the polishes. Let's see how many oranges I talked about, because I feel like that was definitely my type this year. So out of all of my 15 polishes, 5 were in some type of shade of like orangey coral. Or like, yeah. So you guys can tell this summer I definitely have a type. It's funny how it works. Like every season I feel like I have a type and I'm completely drawn to certain colors. I buy polishes in those certain colors, and like it is the season of that color. That this is the season of orange for me. I have been feeling every single orange polish. So anyways, that is it for this video. Let me know down below which of my picks you guys really liked. Do you have any of these polishes? Are you planning to pick any of them up or try them? And also let me know what you've been wearing this summer. Like, have you been craving orange like I have? Is there some other color that's been like on your radar that you really have been wanting to wear? Any special finishes? What are some of your tried and true summer favorites? Let me know down below. Again, please check out all the ladies, and thank you to Walker for organizing everything. If you're new and you want to see more polish videos, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below, and I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I will see you all in the next video. Bye.